Lesson 2. And if you remember last week, we were just talking about things like even if you can only play one chord with one finger, that was something that you couldn't do before, so that's progress. But let's go back and remember the G. And hopefully you've had time to look up the G chord. If not, you still have time to do that before we go too much further. So then the C chord and the D chord, and then back to your G. Because we really want to work on some rhythm now. Last week we were just going 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, which is fine. Those are downstrokes. But we're going to put something in this time called upstroke, which is the opposite, obviously, of a downstroke. But anyway, we want to go down, up, and then down, up, down, up, down, up. That's the pattern. And if you think about it, you got it with down, up. Okay, that's 2 quarter notes. The other in the middle notes are 1/8 notes. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? So let's do it, and you can do it with me if you like. Grab your guitar and go down, up, 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 down, up. Okay. Now, the idea behind that is to break the monotony. If you just play this way all your life, it's going to be kind of a boring guitar session. So if you can do some ups and downs and some other things, you can really make a lot more music and it sound a lot better. If we want to speed that up just a little bit, let's do that, and I can show you what that same pattern is, just doing it a little bit faster. Watch this. Now if I want to do it a lot faster, because then when you get to that point, then your guitar starts singing a little bit. That's what we call singing. And so okay, now we're going to slow it back down. And this time we're going to go to a C chord with the G. We're going to go down, up, 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 down, C. Back to your G. C. Okay, now this time we're going to go into D as well. I was trying to holler out the chords as I was going, and most of the time I was pretty much accurate, and once or twice I wasn't. So anyway, this time we're going to go 2 sets of down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, like this. And then we're going to move to C. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we'll move to D. Then G. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, 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 down, up. Change to C. Down, up, down, up, down, Okay, and as I said, you can take that rhythm and you can move it as fast as you want to or as slow. So you can almost make a ballad, or you can make a ripper kind of song. Okay, so that's lesson 2. Next time we're going to do lesson 3, and when we start with the lesson, I'm going to start off with this rhythm, but then I'm going to show you some things that we call runs, and basically I'll show you just one this time, and then we'll move into some others the next time. But a run is just something, it's almost like a piece of thread that holds everything together, like you're doing a quilt. So these are the threads. And so to go into your G, it's just a open 6, and a 6-2, and a 6-3. Okay, so we'll get into that, and then we'll get into more of those runs. And so keep on practicing. Like I said, you got to practice at least a half hour a day, maybe an hour, or whatever you can, maybe twice a day at times. If you miss a day, then try to do a little bit more the next day. But the time you put in is what you're going to get out. All right, have a good time and keep on picking.